GaryVee, what's happening, man? My name is Bo Mashaki. I'm a real estate agent and a motivational blogger, and I have a question for you about self-awareness. You've spoken a lot about this topic and how to gain self-awareness. And you've also touched on how meditation is a trend that's really going to take over and be in every household in the near future. So what are your thoughts on how to gain self-awareness through meditation? I myself gained a lot of self-awareness and clarity on who I am and what my actual goals are through meditation. So what are your thoughts on how meditation can help you gain self-awareness? Thanks.
Bo, thanks for the question. I think the answer is, I believe. I believe you. There would be no reason for you to make this video and lie. I believe that there's a lot of people that are gonna gain it. I'm a very, very, very strong advocate for way more discovery by the human race around understanding the brain and mental health, mental fitness, mental. I promise you that when it's all said and done for me, people will realize that that was the game that I won, that that's the gift that I was given, that was where I had all-time skills. It's just we've grown up in a world, and I, for the last 40 years, when that wasn't the conversation. No, people can tell if you're pretty or good at athletics. Nobody rolled up on me and be like, yo bro, your brain is on point, right? Like it wasn't, and I say that because when I say brain, I mean the mental pillars of emotional intelligence that are the foundation of everything I've been talking about for the last 4 years. You could tell me I'm good at school, memorizing something and regurgitating. That's not what we're talking about. It's having that centering, having that place, that energy that allows you to navigate through all adversity, not getting too high on your highs and not getting too low on your low. It's balance. It's the contradictions that make me me. I want awesomeness for everybody, but I want to punch all of you in the face too, because if you want to compete with me, you're gonna lose. And it's all that stuff, sorry India. And that's all that stuff. And so it's all of that foundational stuff that we need a lot more for. And if meditation through a process is what unlocks people to be happier, to be more grateful, to deploy more empathy, to do all the tried and true cliche things that would make the world awesome, then we would be in a really, really good spot. And I don't believe that there's nirvana and it's gonna be perfect, but moving anything just a little bit really works. We've had world wars, like we've had, epidemics, we've had, enormous atrocities. We continue to do them in the world today. There's genocide and things. I mean, people are confused. And so, yeah, I'm all bouty. I don't even know why I said that, but I was thinking about Master P the other day. I'm all about people understanding that mental health, meditation, all these things have a lot of upside, and that we do not understand anything about the brain currently. Just an enormous, vast opportunity for us over the next century to learn more about this, and I'm excited and grateful that my great grandchildren will live in a world where that will be understood far more in a substantial way, in the way that people died from disease that we so easily navigate through today. All these unhappy people and all these tragedies and all these negatives that are completely coming from the fact that the mental status of that person isn't in the best place it could be, are going to be an amazing challenge for our race, for our world, for who we are as humans. And I'm really into it. And I really bank that is where so much of my happiness comes from. I'm actually quite sad that I'm not going to be able to see it where it's going to be 100 years from today, unless somebody figures out some technology and I'm into it. I'd be pumped to be $140. I will Yoda this fucking world up. And so that's that.